Yeah, so I got a question about something that just keeps coming up in conversations. The term agnostic. Now, I venture to say that most of us know what agnostic means in relation to theism and atheism. But does it fucking bother anybody else when people use that terminology? I mean, when I hear people tell me, like, oh, I'm an agnostic, I want to grab them and shake them because I think there's something, as soon as you become an atheist, as soon as you realize that you're an atheist, you absolutely hate that fucking word. Because you know, either the dude is just sitting on the fence to try to grab some sort of high ground, or he just doesn't have balls enough to admit that he's a goddamn atheist. Maybe it's just me. That's kind of what I'm asking. That's why I'm asking. But it seems like most of us came out of religion. We came out of some religion, probably some form of Christianity, whether you were Protestant or Catholic or whatever. I know I did. And there was that kind of spot where I was like, well, yeah, I guess I'm an agnostic, for whatever reason. But I know for me particularly, it did not take very long before I really found out what an agnostic was, and then I was just like, oh, I've been an atheist this whole time. Because it seems to me people that use the term agnostic, they're trying to like sit above everybody else. I guess that's what I see when I think about it. It's like there's theists over here, there's atheists over here, and agnostics are just trying to sit on top of the fence right here in the middle. And that's what is just like, no, motherfucker. Like, they want the high ground, it seems. But it's just that they don't have the high ground because what they don't realize is they're an atheist or a theist. There's only two possibilities to the question, does God exist? Do you believe God exists? You're either an atheist or you're a theist. There is no third option. That is very black and white. Now, what you think you know is so fucking irrelevant. That's why it bothers me. Just kind of curious, I'm trying to get another atheist or even theists. I'm curious what theists think about agnostics. And I myself technically am an agnostic. I don't know that there's no God, but who the fuck does? That's why it's such a like a dumbass word. It's like, are you agnostic towards like Bertrand Russell's fucking cosmic teapot? Like, oh well, it could technically be out there. Motherfucker, you don't believe in that shit. You know you don't. It doesn't make a difference whether you claim to know it's real. So to sort of wrap up the ranting here, what do you think about the term agnostic? Do you use it when referring to yourself, assuming you are some sort of agnostic? Because I sure as fuck don't. I hate the word. I think it is both dumb and irrelevant. I don't give a fuck what you don't know. I'm much more interested in what people believe. But your thoughts?